think I've ever really seen him lose to is Ken, and then also Manny recently at Momocon.
Okay.
So, you know, Manny definitely a formidable opponent. If you're not ready for his adaptation skills, then, you know, he'll kind of run all over train on you. But the thing was, I remember during that match specifically, was Raito was not abusing the amazing upsides that Duck Hunt has in this matchup. So a lot of people, when you say these two words, like, the most her thing you're going to hear is like, oh, Sonic wins. Not really. The way it works is like, it's a super even matchup where whoever takes the lead will make the other one suffer completely. So when Duck Hunt has the lead, if he shields over that can, Sonic has no methods of approaching at all safely. He'll take damage every single time by running in.
Not even with the intangible spin dash?
No, because I mean that's just spin dashing in place. Like there's an explosion there. So like the thing is like if Duck Hunt has a lead, he has no reason to approach you. So it's like, you know, the intangibility is only on that hop. So if you spin dash into it, Can's gonna just blow up on a shield and you're gonna take damage. And like outside of that, like he just doesn't have any move that can actually just knock it out of him. But if Sonic has the lead, then you need to find a way to trap him, which that can be annoying in and of itself. But on certain stages, it's easier than others. Personally, I think that part's not as hard as when Sonic is in the lower bracket, but it's still rough either or once they're in the deficit.
Okay, well, let's see what VaLoR has in store for Raito, as we're going to see both these players trying to take the lead and then keep the lead for their advantage.
Yeah. So I know like VaLoR's at least played this matchup once, like as I said, against Ozone way back at GTX, but that was a long time ago, like basically a year now. But I do know, I believe he's a Utah player. I do know like they do have Salty Doge over there. Decent Duck on himself, so if he's got to play him a couple of times, he may know what he needs to look out for.
Well, VaLoR is not committing in any sort of form as he continues to just jump around the stage, even around Raito, and then kind of spin dashing in and then getting right out. Playing more of like a harassment style playstyle.
Oof. I mean, this is what you need to do when you have the lead, was like, you know, just sit back and then just wait for Duck Hunt. But right now, VaLoR kind of committing to a lot of these options here, so he's got to be careful. Because the thing is, like, Raito, he's definitely a person. He gets his hands on you, you're eating like a great amount of damage every single time. So,
okay, well, there's a spin dash falling there, and the can comes out to do equal damage.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the F smash there, but just going to go for that safe damage there with that fair. Yeah, so right there, we saw that can just fly back. That's one of the examples I was talking about, that whip can. When you store that knockback of that last one that hit it, gonna fly all in those crazy directions that you aren't ready for.
Okay, well, VaLoR's still looking for his way in now that Raito has the lead.
Okay. Right now, doing a pretty good job of just playing this advantage. VaLoR, I like that he's staying patient. He's trying to pick and choose his openings to find a way in, but kind of gets sniped out of the skies there. So yeah, good safe pressure coming from Raito there, keeping that can behind him so whenever VaLoR goes in, he'd have a way to just back him up and then just do damage.
Okay, spin dash into up air, that last hit not connecting. Oh, gets grabbed, rolling right into the can.
Good DI coming from VaLoR as well, but oh! That can finds its hit there.
Yeah, great use of the can to trap the landing for VaLoR.
Oh man, this is also the stage too, so when that, as you guys have probably seen those clips of before, Raito getting those infamous 0 deaths on the stage.
Oh, that middle platform is definitely infamous.
Yeah, so it's like when that platform starts to rise, you're able to do an up tilt and set up for like 3 or 4 up airs in a row that can set up for a 0 death. But yeah, not gonna be able to find that here. Too high of a percentage at the moment. But VaLoR right now really struggling. Gets hit by the clay pigeon there. Cans just make it effectively controlling that space that VaLoR really wants to go into, but the destroy.
Yeah, falling there into spring ride up air. Just connecting tipper up air for VaLoR. He's going to clean up Raito's stock.
Oh, gets the jab block there.
Ooh, good damage coming out from VaLoR.
Yeah. Oh man, okay, try to get the follow up there, but VaLoR just a little bit too high of percentages for that to really be able to connect at that moment. But yeah, good pressure with the gunman there. So the gunman, he is able to shoot your can when it's on the ground, except for the black one. Black one shoots a little bit too high. So because of that, you are able to control a lot of space when you keep in mind that your gunman can shoot your can.
Right, good setup coming out from VaLoR, making you spin dash and then calling out the air dodge and punishing with the down air.
Yeah. So Raito's on a pretty scary percentage right now, because I feel like at this moment, if Raito isn't ready, an up throw up air might be able to just take him out.
Okay, spin dash into nair.
Oh god, thank god.
Up smash, dangerous up smash from that middle platform.
Yeah, it doesn't have the best horizontal range on it, so Raito kind of able to slip his way out of that one, but if VaLoR's able to read the DI next time, he might be able to find that F smash. But oof, duck hunt not working.
That's right, Raito able to connect the up air, but only one hit and not the one that mattered.
That's the life, baby. That's what we're trying to see in our video game.
Okay, using the cans, just shielding right in front of it. More can pressure off stage.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah. No. This is a very, very scary percent. Sonic definitely has a couple of.
Whoa!
Oh, the can hit was right there. Not the smash attack you really want to go for, but that does it. VaLoR got to be biting his teeth on that one. He actually had a pretty good momentum going into the last one. Kind of had Raito on the edge there, but because those panic cans came through, VaLoR wasn't ready. Running shield.
It actually looked like Raito got hit because the can delayed the hurt box of the up smash, and then the can saved him right after.
I think at that moment, though, I think like up smash lasts long enough that it would have clipped him at the end. But either way, it's better to just guarantee that you won't die, and you just tack on an extra 8% to your opponent no matter what.
Yeah.
Actually 10%.
Okay, well now we're getting VaLoR making his pick to Battlefield?
So Battlefield, I love taking Sonic to, just because when Sonic tries to retreat to those platforms, you got a can or an aerial ready for him. It's really hard for him to land. So even if like Sonic does take the lead, it's not too bad as long as you know what you're doing.
Okay, well let's see what if Raito had the same idea, or if VaLoR is going to be able to use these platforms to his advantage.
Yeah, so something that I do want to point out too is, as you heard me say earlier, is like that shield can strategy that you have with Duck Hunt when you have the lead. That's something that Raito technically doesn't really like to abuse too often. So that's why you're kind of were able to see VaLoR somewhat bring it back there. But if Raito does decide to play that heavy defensive shield can game, it's going to be kind of currents for VaLoR once he loses that lead. But we'll see what he opts to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't got the
jab
range.
Pokes not going to be in range with that F smash. Now VaLoR is looking for his opportunity to spin dash in.
Yeah, got the chase there, but good roll away. Yeah, so one thing I've noticed is like Raito's actually incorporating a lot more clay pigeons into his gameplay, but he's never doing it at the unsafe distance there. He's always doing it with a lot of range, so it's going to be really, really hard for VaLoR to get in, especially on a stage like Battlefield where you don't got that verticality.
Oof. That back air should have been an up air.
Yeah.
Just continue to carry Raito up.
I'm kind of surprised that he didn't do that too.
Okay, so spin dashing, going to take out that cowboy, but not really put any damage on Raito.
Yeah. Oh god, it just kind of jumps right into that. When that starts happening to you, that's when you start people truly getting triggered and tilted. But again, VaLoR actually not opting to do any ledge pressure at all. I'm kind of surprised. Like, that was his time to shine. That was your time to take advantage of that moment. But he's too afraid of the can. He has not learned how to deal with it at all.
I mean, not only is like a can a threat on the ledge, but also Duck Hunt's up air goes through the Battlefield ledges, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But the thing is, if you shield that, then he's still grabbing ledge. You still have that entire ledge position, and he still has to get back on stage. You're in a good position no matter what. All you got to do is knock that can away. Sonic's forward tilt, excellent move for doing that. As long as you know which way the can is pinging, then you just get behind it, you hit it away. Don't gotta deal with it.
Okay, well, pressure is definitely on VaLoR as he continues to get thrown into cans.
Yo, I was about to say, I thought he was going to start charging F smash in the opposite direction. Full charge, the distance extends. Though the more you charge his F smash, the more the distance extends on it. And if he full charged it, VaLoR would have been obliterated.
Okay, we're going to see a forward throw can not in the correct position.
A little bit off the mark there. Oh, but yeah. So right there, by having the gunman there, if VaLoR just tapped the can at all, it was going to blow up on that gunman. So Raito basically guaranteed himself a free punish there.
Okay, Nair. Now VaLoR retreating to the ledge.
Oh! Duck Hunt doesn't work, but he solved the issue with a Nair.
I know, just again, Raito only connecting one hit of the up air, being able to fall out.
Now the worst thing is when you hit one hit of the up air, for some odd reason sometimes you can air dodge out of it. I don't know why it happens, and then they just hit you with an up air and you die. It's the worst feeling in the world.
Okay, this is connecting for Raito.
Yeah. But yeah, so now this is the part where VaLoR life's gonna be. Oh god, you can't be doing that though.
Okay,
actually going for the clay pigeon there, and that actually was not an accidental one. That normally is like the SE maneuver, unless you try to go for a can there. But it actually seemed, that one actually looked like it was kind of like a get off me option.
I actually like the way that VaLoR was covering space, using the spin dash to kind of go around the same angle that Raito was trying to recover, and then just dropping down once Raito was forced to use his up B.
Yeah. I mean, that's always what you want to do is edge guarding. Okay. Good shield there. Okay, just goes for the safe up tilt there. Not trying to get a grab. Oh, got the whiff in there. Oh yeah, that can coverage was almost there, but he pinged that can just one too many times.
Yeah, I like all the traps that are being set up by Raito. And now we see an up air, VaLoR choosing not to chase.
I'm surprised that VaLoR didn't like throw out an up smash or an up tilt there to just cover Raito's landing. But instead, Raito right now, all the momentum in the world to carry him there. Can whips coming through again for Raito. Bring the can all the way back to VaLoR. Yeah, just throw out a can there, keep it safe. You want to use that bullet for your own advantage. But VaLoR he does not know when to go in. He doesn't know when to push pressure.
I mean, he's Sonic. He doesn't necessarily have to go in.
But the thing
he's not really used to going in, especially with the way VaLoR plays.
The thing is, like with Sonic, you have positional advantage and positional pressure. But if you're standing all the way across the opposite end of the stage, you're not using that to your full advantage because that's just something that Sonic naturally has. Oh okay. God, that was bad.
Back throw, and now we're gonna see that offstage pressure. Can using the can to just cover his recovery.
Oh God, that roll came in so smoothly. Yeah,
jumping over the can.
Sometimes the play is to recover high, though. It kind of makes it hard for people to call you out, especially when you have a can covering you. That was it! Wow! That was pretty early, actually. So, that wasn't really fought by VaLoR, but he definitely needs to do his homework on that matchup. It's just, there was not one of the moments when he could have applied pressure. He's like, hey, set up for free. Please set up on me. Make my life hard. And that's what VaLoR is doing, and he's got to learn how to make him not do that. Once he gets that in the groove, or like if he's got the lead, feel free to cap him out. But
well, I also feel like it was just the way like VaLoR's playstyle is not really suitable for playing against Pac-Man or Pac-Man.